Just got back in with a time with my family. So for those of you who will re-watch this later on, that's what just happening. So I wanted to do a late night session, man, you guys, and see who had questions. Come on in, babe. Oh, see if anybody's gonna be here to watch and have some questions for me. You guys up? You guys up still? What's going on? We're gonna do late night Q&A, guys. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. I have some beers with me. No, Ice Cold. What's going on, Ice Cold? What it do? Rye Young. Peace and blessings, family. We're gonna do some late night Q&A. We're just gonna hang out, man, for the most part, because I do not be up this late, guys. I do not be up this late. That's right. Peace and blessings and rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, man. 100%. 100%, man. Real stuff. Dem Beats Productions. What's going on, family? Now, you listen. I know you are a God-fearing man. This is one of those late night sessions. Big brother David, we gonna be having Coronas and chopping it up and talking, man. So, but no, man, I want to hang out with you guys. I've never hung out with you late night like this, and you gonna cut the TV on for the children or just? Oh, you going downstairs? Okay. So he said it's okay. That's what's up, man. I told you I don't want to be the one to corrupt you, but. We're just interested, man, seeing who was up, what you guys doing. Is anybody in a session? Okay, so good question, brother, and I like that. All right, so let's go. Let's start with that. And the lights just automatically turned down. Thank you, appreciate it. You're doing too much. Your brother said you're doing too much. So let's go to that first question. What is signing away publishing? Why does everyone say not to do it? Everyone tells you not to sign away your publishing when they've made it. So in a better way to really look at this is so major artists who get signed or who basically do whatever they need to do or willing to do whatever they got to do in order to get signed, they do just that. They realize they have opportunity. Record label comes to them and say, hey, we're interested in your song. We want to push it. We want to do all the different things. Will you be willing to give up your publishing? That's one example. Another thing is publishing companies. Publishing companies which really works on your behalf. So an example would be you are a songwriter or you're a producer. You're looking to get placements. You're sitting on music and you have a publishing company like ourselves who can shop your music around and get you placements. And so they take publishing, you take writers. Why most artists, major artists in particular, say don't give away your publishing is because it's more money in your pocket. But it only works for those who are moving units. You know, it's only truly beneficial to you if you are moving units and you are an artist that is moving and shaking like a Drake or Beyonce or things of that nature and caliber. But you know, if you use publishing as a bargaining chip, meaning that if you're trying to come up with some extra cash, you have a situation where you have established tracks, you have music that is sitting, but maybe your performance royalties isn't really paying off right now, then you might want to give up your publishing. You know what I mean? It's just many different factors involved. But for the most part, publishing is that extra money that most artists don't even know about. You know what I mean? That's just being honest with you. But it could be any consortium of reasons why someone would tell you not to give up your publishing, but for the most part, it's done with major artists. Smaller artists, indie artists, you know, if you're not really moving numbers, it's, you know what I mean, it's not going to matter, but you want every dime. So as a indie artist, you want to collect every dime you can as well. But if you don't know about publishing or you don't have a publishing company set up, it's not going to behoove you to even work it anyway. So let me see. Positive vibes, peace and blessings. Arthur, what's going on? Arthur Solomon Hall? Yeah, peace and blessings, brother. Let me go back to Any other questions? Spadazo 100, you up this late? Right. Well, that's a great question. So, Jess Lucio says, "Hey SG, you're going to take two different devices and stream live on YouTube and Instagram Live. I think that's how it would work, right? Well, they have an app now that you can use to be able to stream to multiple devices, multiple platforms at one time. But you guys have to let me know what it is." And little man just cut the TV on. Look at him. Ilani, say hi. Hi. Oh, okay. So I don't know what app that is though. G Wiz 757 say, "What's up, player? What's going on, family?" All right, them beats. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Sleep. Let's see what else. We got any more questions? Peace, blessings, Spadazo. DJ Black, Charm Music. What's going on? Dynamic Enterprise. Heading to work in Japan. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Japan. Yes, sir. Positive vibes to you as well, author Solomon Hall. Was in a session uploading the BeatStars now and YouTube in an hour or so from now. That's what's up. That's what's up. Do you all shop TV film productions? Yes, brother. We don't have to shop it though. For the most part, we get opportunities. We get opportunities sent to us. So a lot of our TV and sync placements aren't something that we have to shop. They're sent to us, and people most of the time look for music from us to try and get it in. Just because of who we work for and who my brother works for, those opportunities come directly to us. During the start of your music career, do you supposed to trademark your name? Listen, today we live in a time and era that as we are empowered by knowledge, knowledge says do all of the above. One of the issues being finances. You know what I mean? Trademarking is not a cheap venture to get into by far. To trademark your name, it costs some money. And most of the time to trademark your name, you need to employ an attorney who is good at trademarking and doing trademark research. But it's not cheap by far. If you did it yourself without employing a Esquire, then I think it's roughly around $900 a trademark. But if you decided to get an attorney to do it, you're looking at a couple of stacks. They say a couple of racks now, but you're looking at a couple $1,000s to get it done, not including filing fee. But if you can do it, and there are common law trademarks, it's just questionable to the validity of it when it comes to court. Okay. Peace and blessings, Dem Beats. We'll see you later, brother. Ag Dog. Let's see. All right. What else you got? 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 I'm not signed and get a lot of views on my YouTube channel. Well, that's what's up. If you're not signed and you get a lot of views on your YouTube channel, my question would be, are you monetizing those views? Is your YouTube channel monetized? Are you signed up with the MCN? We are actually a multi-channel network, so we can help you monetize your channel. I can help you build out your channel. As long as you have like 1,000 subscribers, we can do that. But even if you didn't, we can also do a deal where we could take those views and still monetize and say that that particular video, as long as we have your permission, belongs to us, and then we can monetize that by uploading to one of our channels and then collect that royalty and then give you the balance of that royalty. Diz Ragboy says, I'm trying to get ahead. Peace and blessings. This is the channel to do it, brother. You see, I'm up late right now. And my son just sent me some tracks, so I'm gonna be releasing some music on my son as well. He did a very tight. He did something I was proud of. So it's dope. How can I send you a few tracks to see if we are beneficial for one another? I like how he said that, if we are beneficial for one another. Send them to musicmillionaires@gmail.com. And I love your confidence, brother, 100%. Will Machine says, this may be too general of a question. I'm potentially going to sign another producer with good placements / connections as a producer. What is a good deal, what percentage of your beats should they get? All right. So that's a great question, first and foremost. But the real question is, how are you signing him? Are you signing him as a producer? If you sign him as a producer, then you're really signing him under a publishing deal. That would be the ideal thing that you want to do, because you want him to maintain most of his writers. However, you can sign him as a producer, and if you're going to be getting him credits or getting him jobs, you can do a split, meaning that you can take so much as long as you agree upon the percentages, the performing rights percentages of that situation, or you can do a master deal where basically you own outright the copyrights. It really depends. And those type of questions are one of those questions that really pertain more information. I have to have more information to really understand where you're going with it, what you plan on doing, how the producer sees this, what you guys work out, so that I can give you proper information. Oftentimes you guys present questions on here on YouTube that just cannot, just given what you give, it's hard to really direct you in the right direction with it. I don't want to give you half information. Old tracks that you have released, would you re-release the track if you found a better way to mix and master, or move on or replace the songs or create it remaster? Great goddamn question. And I'll say it's a great question because of one simple thing. It's where we are right now. I'm getting ready to re-release the Peacemakers music. We did a bunch of music that we released like 10 years ago. And no, longer, maybe 15 years ago, but it's still relevant. It's still pertinent. If you listen to it, you wouldn't know that it wasn't done today. So my suggestion would be re-release them. You know what I mean? They re-release old video footage. They re-release old music from other artists. Why can't you re-release your music? I would definitely do it. I think you have more of an opportunity now for your music to be heard than ever, because of all the platforms and avenues that we have to be able to market our music. So I would definitely re-release your music. Dynamic Enterprise says, I heard about only domains can do do it in different territories, but don't know price. Email me that question so maybe you can outline a little bit more. Okay. Devin Baltimore says, how do I do that? Devin, you will be the ones. Well, CA, what's going on, yo, bro? Let's see. I apologize, guys. I was trying to figure out what Devin Baltimore was talking about. GWiz757 says, I'm looking for a admin publishing deal. Do you do those? And if so, what percentage are you asking for? We don't actually do admin publishing deals. We actually have administrators over our publishing. And the problem would be, if we did an admin with you, there would be a split. Our admin gets so much, and then we will be required to get so much out of it as well. So it's not beneficial for you to do anything that's done under Peacemakers. We have a admin that deals with all of our publishing. I can talk to my admin. I don't want to say who it is because you guys try to work around people, but and see what we could do for you, and then we can get back. Email me and use admin publishing deal in the subject, and then we'll work out something out. But I won't be able to do that till Monday because I'm not working, guys. You guys are the closest I'm getting to. Well, I'm lying. I am working because I'm on here right now with you guys. So, but hit me up as soon as possible, and then I'll figure that out. Okay. Can you guys publish my music for me? Yes, we can publish your music, brother. That's 100% what we do. We love that. Yes, we can. And that was from Devin Baltimore. Dynamic Enterprise says, sorry, that was for the other question about the business licensing. Okay, no problem, brother. Awareness Sound say, hey, what's the next step after? Oh, let me see. This is how fat boys get out of chairs. You seen that, how I had to scoot sideways and shit to get out. Hey, what's the next step after starting a record label and finding talent? Besides signing them, is it just making music, uploading, promoting? I don't know where to begin. The first thing you should have done, my brother, was Did I do something? Okay. First thing you should have done was got industry connections. You should have been reaching out to, and still should reach out to and build bridges, contacting people who are in places, asking them same questions. What do I need to do? Because contrary to what you believe, when you start contacting people who are in the industry, it is very, what's the word? Humbling to have people ask you questions and looking for your advice. Of course, today we have made it a business venture. Elanle, Changis, Mate, Changis and Das. Of course, but let's see what's going on. You know, the best thing that I could tell you to do is build your money up. Get your money up. That's the key. Get your money up. You're going to need your weight to be up so that you can do this effectively. You're going to need to market and promote. And reach out to industry people like myself that are in the industry, people that can help you build your artist, build your brand. That's the best advice I can give you is to reach out to industry professionals. And real simple, because I know the next question will be then, well, how do you suggest I do that? Right? That would be the next question. Like, how do you suggest I reach out to these people? Well, again, with the power of the internet, you guys don't have to worry about, what's the word I want to look for? You guys don't have to worry about how to find industry folks. Let me get this right first, guys, before I finish this question. All right. Because I don't have my stand. So you guys don't have to really find or worry about how to find industry folk now with the power of social media and all these different tools like LinkedIn. You guys can find anybody you want. However, your approach to that industry person is key and is pivotal. Okay, so when you're building a relationship, when you're trying to build a relationship, don't just come out the box and try and ask for favors and go right in. Build a relationship. Find out more about that person. Find out, hey, you know, what they do, who they do, what they've done, how they've been successful, and then compliment them on that. You know what I mean? Truly look at what someone has achieved and compliment them on their successes, and then reach out to them. That is going to be a large part of your record label business. But again, while you're doing that, build your revenue. I can tell you too many times how people start a record label and they do it on a shoestring budget and they get disgruntled artists, they get disgruntled employees because you're trying to build it on the wing and the prayer, or I know how to do this, so that should be easy as doing this thought process, and it doesn't work, guys. So get your money up, set a budget, plan, treat this as a business, do what businesses do, have an objective, have a goal, set that goal, set those things in place. Step 1, step 2, step 3, go with it that way. Stop just wasting money and your time just all over the damn place, guys. I'll tell you right now, and what I wanted to do was to see how many people is going to come in here tonight, because it shows me who is still actively up, who's working. Utilize every opportunity you have to make, learn, do. All the time, guys. Make, learn, do. Make, learn, do. Make, learn, do. You know, it's a large part of who I am. You know, I have constant meetings. Besides you guys, I'm doing consultations, and I apologize again because I'm just all over the damn place right now. But yeah, just, you know, constantly learn and find out more. The more you learn, the more you can do. Okay. And I apologize, I'm jumping all over the place. Peace and blessings. He laughing at me. That's what's up. musicmillionaires@gmail.com, Devin. Right. What else we got here? Dynamic Enterprise and Asia Diva says, I want to invite you to my online radio station 98.2, The Beat Japan. That's what's up. I definitely will do that. Look forward to doing that. Just email me. All right. A loophole for independent urban genre artists to Japan, Australia, New Zealand. Let's go. I'm all for it, brother. When you say get your money up, how much are you talking? Listen, you shouldn't even ask that question. You shouldn't ask that question, because as a potential record label owner or businessman or producer, business people, guys, business person, you should be constantly working and putting your bag up for your business. Money is always needed. And in the record label, yes, there's large payoffs when you do it right. Plenty of large payoffs. but you're still going to have to invest money in marketing, promoting, paying people to do stuff that you're not going to have time to do if you did it the right way. So when I start talking about putting your money together, the thing that I've watched people do, and I just had this conversation with a brother the day we had our consultation, is penny pinch marketing. Penny pinch marketing, meaning that they go into marketing and they say, hey, I put an ad on Instagram or Facebook. It didn't work for me. How much did you spend? Oh, I put $25 up. I put $50 on it. I put $150 on it, right? All these different, price points, but no one is saying, okay, well, I put a $5,000 budget on my marketing plan. I put $2,000 on my marketing plan. Everybody's trying to penny pinch a budget into the record label. Now it works and it's fine, but that means you're going to have to be literally marketing constantly, because you got to realize it's a numbers game. Everything deals with numbers. You want to know how to sell something? It's numbers. 100,000 people see you. I just gave an example today. 100,000 people see you through a post, through a blog, through a TV advertisement, whatever. 10% of those people, which means 10,000 of those people, are going to be interested in you. 10% of those people are going to actually say, hey, you know what? I'm going over here. I want to deal with this person. And those will be most of the people that actually purchase, stream, or listen. So that's only 1,000 people out of that 100,000, depending on how you target your demographics or the people that you go after. If you market in a general perception, if you just market like this, like I'm just throwing my ball out there, and whoever catches it, you're going to lose. But if you market toward a target audience and you find a target audience that likes your niche, and that's one of the things you guys got to understand, create a niche for your music, define your niche, your genre, create a micro niche, and then go toward those people. In other words, who do you sound like? Who are you more relevant like? And then instead of just throwing your money out there and hoping you get fish, you're putting your money toward this demographics, meaning from 18 to 25. That's my niche market. Live in this particular state or this people, because this is the music that listen. These are the type of people where they listen to this music. Their preferences, the category of preferences, are they into TV? Are they into hip hop? Are they into rock, pop? All these things matter when you're advertising. So I said all that to you guys, and I apologize for being long with it, but that determines how much money you need to put up. But you will always need money to market and advertise. And that is a large portion of where your money goes. That is a large portion of where record labels spend their money. Okay? I hope that helps. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get to everybody's questions. Coach been asking me to do a show for a while now. Do it, brother. You don't sleep on it, but you got to be ready for it, because that's one thing I see a lot of people too. Coronas, yes. I see a lot of people do. They put themselves out there and they don't be ready for the influx of people that is going to come their way. So you got to be ready. And let me say this to you guys. Y'all sleep on one simple factor: your website. How many of you have a website right now? How many of you guys have a website? Just put W in the chat for website. I got a website, because I got a question after that. No W's? Okay. I see one W. Come on. W. Okay. W. Come on. Let's go. There's 32 of y'all on here right now with me live. W. Good. Good. Okay. All right. And I'm going to go back to the other questions I see, okay? All right. Now, great. Next question. Put your website in the chat right now. I want to go see them. Put the website in the chat. This works for you several different ways. I get a chance to tell you instantly whether you're prepared for traffic coming to your website. Secondly, this is cross promotion for anybody who's going to watch this video later on. They'll go to your website as well. Put your website address into the chat. Okay? And I hate putting you on the spot like this. I'm not trying to be a spiteful asshole, but I have a purpose behind this, okay? And while y'all do that, let me do this. Let me go back and answer some questions while we are waiting for website addresses. One is, okay, let me go back to cash, BHF. When running ads, what interest would you use to target rap artists using Spotify? You just hit it. Rap artists using Spotify. You know what I mean? The ad interest would be hip hop, rap. If you're a producer, definitely hip hop and rap. It's many different things that you can do when it comes to artists. It could be equipment interest. It could be it's oh God, it's a vast array. But for the most part, and I have to figure out which, depending on what you're using, what categories they would have for you, because that'd be the key, figuring out the categories. Oh, no one want to put their web address into the chat. Okay, interesting. My question would be though, let me just go ahead and give it to you. The reason why I asked for your website address was for the purpose of being able to see if you had one simple thing, a lead capturing device. Okay, and y'all gonna have to just work with me because I'm trying to find all kind of damn ways to just mount this damn phone. There we go. I think I got it. Okay. So YouTube is blocking it. Okay, I apologize. Email it to me. What was we at? Damn it. Shit, I lost my damn train of thought now. Where are you based at? I'm in Atlanta. Would love to sit back and talk with you and building. You know what? Funny thing that you said that. And you guys tell me what you think. I'm thinking about doing a workshop, a literal workshop, inviting you guys to my house, maybe 10 of you. You know, you guys will pay whatever you need to pay to get there so we can feed you, house you. We all stay in one house and we just go in, meaning that I'll be up all night and we just answer questions. We'll develop your website. We're gonna, goddamn it, if it's about, you know, making better beats or writing, I'm yours for 2 days, for a whole weekend. Tell me what you guys think about that in the chat. Dude, if you think that'll work or it's something that you'd be interested in. Basically an in-house conference, but exclusive to certain people, okay? Okay, I got you. That's smart. W's, still building. Okay. Yes, lead capturing. Okay, so I'm all over the place tonight. So